All right, raise your hands and I'll get you the mic.
John, what, if anything, needs to change in order for you guys to get back on track?
We need to hit. We need to pitch better, limit walks, and you take the lead in the first inning, and you got to continue to find a way to score runs. So, not a great series. That's not our best. That's not our best game by any stretch of the imagination. So, big games left, and you get back at it tomorrow.
How do you flush a series like this, knowing there's 15 games left to go?
You have no other option. That's basically it. It's you see what you're made of. It's a big 3-game series over the weekend against the Red Sox, and every series is going to be big from here on out. So there is no other option other than to move on.
John, the Vlad homer seemed to give you guys some momentum there, something to build on. What went wrong in not building off of that, and what could have gone differently to sort of maintain that early momentum there? Yeah,
I mean, for one, they made Gauze work extremely hard up and down their entire lineup, 1 through 9, and they did damage like they've been doing all year. And I think we had traffic out against Eovaldi, and just didn't get the hits that we needed to, but drove his pitch count up, and it would just kind of stalled from there. So after you do get off to a good start, you have to find a way to continue to add on 1, 2, or if you have a big inning, that's ideal. Tonight just didn't do that.
And then just wanted to check in on Witt after that fall there.
Yeah, he's okay. His hamstring kind of cramped up a little bit. He's fine.
I know baseball isn't a rah-rah sport, but did you address the guys tonight? Do you do that tomorrow prior to the game, and kind of what's the message?
They know the message. Didn't address them tonight. We spoke earlier as a group before today's game, and it's not. There's no need to be rah-rah. There's no need to flip a table. These guys know exactly what needs to be done. So it's just a matter of going out and doing it.
John, you talked about flushing it, and that's obviously something that players talk about as well. But I mean, at this point in the season and some of the things that you've had to endure, tough losses, can you describe maybe some of the mental challenges that players may face in trying to flush and trying to overcome the hurdles that you're facing?
Yeah, it's what you deal with every day in this game. Whether it's something you're going through personally, if you're struggling at the plate or on the mound, you have to deal with it. This game will test you mentally, physically, everything. So guys deal with it every day. That's kind of how they're built. That's how they're wired, and they have to just continue to do that. So it's there's really no other option other than come here tomorrow and play your ass off.
John, you're back in the AL East the rest of the way. How does the Rangers lineup compare to those lineups you're going to face down the stretch?
Similar. They're missing 2 of their best hitters too. Over there, the Rangers. But that's a good lineup. Corey Seager, probably the best hitter in baseball right now, and Marcus has been good for a number of years, and then you kind of add on after that. But I think looking forward to who we are going to face, those lineups are good too. So you have to continue to try to execute at a higher level, and I think the biggest thing is just limiting the walks.
John, you could certainly see it on the faces of the players how destructive the last couple of nights were, but how much does their confidence take a hit in a situation like this?
Confidence, no. I mean, the guys these guys are good. You know what I mean? We had a shitty series. So I think that what you're seeing in their face is a result of the result that was over the last 4 games. So again, these dudes are resilient. These guys, they do this. They've been doing this for a long time. So I don't think confidence is a thing that you have to worry about. You want to just move on to the next day, and these guys are really good at doing that. So. Yeah, bad 4 games and got outplayed, and you have to try to fix it as soon as you can.
John, Trevor Richards has allowed 17 runs in his last 9 1/3. How do you continue to bring him into games in game situations?
I think he has 94 strikeouts in about 60 innings this year.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.